Hello everyone, once again welcome to my Oet channel. Today I came with another one informative video. This is actually related to the present medical paragraph. Always you will have difficulty in writing the present medical paragraph, and I can see that we could see that in 2022 and 23 everybody have difficulty in writing Oet letter because of this organization. In introduction or in social paragraph, even in recommendation paragraph, we will not have that much confusion to organize the content, but when we will come to the story making, it will be very difficult. So here I came here with an easy step to write this present medical paragraph. So I will introduce one formula. It will be very easy for you to organize the sentences and for easy construction of sentences in Oet present medical paragraph. This is nothing but I will introduce the formula. It is subject plus is or was or has been plus V3 form. That is only the simple formula. I will explain you in detail. Subject, as you know, it is patient's name or he or she. So if it is in the starting of present medical, starting of the paragraph, you will write patient's name, of course. Later on, you will not use patient's name. Instead, you can use he or she. That is a subject. Plus, if the incident, if it is happening today, if it's happened today, already it's happened, but it is still today, means you can use is or was. It's up to you. And if it is happened already, means you have to use was. So that is a simple past tense, that was. Plus has been. It is has been. It is something. It is important. If you started, like you can tell you that it is mainly related to management. If you have started already the management, but still it's ongoing. Example, if you have initiated with the physiotherapy, you have initiated physiotherapy for the patient. So he has been initiated with the physiotherapy. That means it is understood that already he started already with the physiotherapy and it's ongoing now. Until now it's ongoing. Okay, so that is the usage of has been. Sometimes antibiotics, sometimes they used to give the dates May 11 to May 15 or May 13 to May 20. Then they used to give antibiotic, this antibiotic and the dosage, everything. That means it's already finished during that period. In that situation, you can use only was. But if it is continuing, example, in the recommendation paragraph, they have given that antibiotic has to be continued for 2 more weeks, something like that. Means you have to write a sentence with the has been, and you can write which needs to be continued. So that is the has been usage plus V3 form. So as you know that verb has 3 form, V1, V2, V3. That is a present tense, past tense and present perfect tense. This is a V3 form. Actually, there is nothing to be learned more in Oet regarding this sentence construction. It is very easy. Initiate, example I will tell you. Initiate, the past tense is initiated, and even the V3 form also initiated only. Administer, it's administered, and V3 form also administered. Prescribe, prescribed, even the last form is prescribed only. So it is easy. As I told you, it is easy to formulate the sentence in present medical paragraph if you know this formula. And only one thing you have to keep it in your mind. If you want to write undergo, the past tense is underwent, but the V3 form is has undergone. So that is only the changes. But remaining mostly every verb will be more or less same like V2. We can use it in the present medical paragraph. But when you see somebody's letter, if you see something like initiated or prescribed, means don't think that it is the past tense, but you have to differentiate. You have to see just before the verb. If there is or was or has been, something is there, it is not the active voice, it is a passive voice. Okay, somebody have given this to that patient. Example, if you are writing in your letter, mostly I can see this correction in most of the students' letter. He prescribed with the antibiotic. That what is that meaning? He prescribed means the patient became patient. Patient became doctor. Okay, he prescribed. That is the changes. It has to be written, he was prescribed with antibiotic. That means doctor has prescribed antibiotics for this patient. By doctor, it is no need. Actually, it is understood. So no need to give. And even the dressing also. He was provided with the dressing. By us, no need. Actually, it is understood. So he was provided with the dressing. That's enough. Or he has been initiated with the dressing, which needs to be continued. That one also it is understood. So how we can formulate the sentence? Subject, that is the patient name, he or she, plus is, it is for present thing which has happened. Was means is already finished. Has been means something we have started but it's ongoing. Plus V3 form, that is a verb, the third form of the verb, like initiated, provided, and prescribed, has undergone, these things and all. So mainly when you will write present medical paragraph, only for management, okay, keep it in your mind, only for management, what all things we have provided to the patient. And I will differentiate between this active voice and passive voice here. Example, something if happened from the patient side, he verbalized, he stated, he has good progress, he made good progress, then he has the desire to stop alcoholism. These things are all, it is from the patient, it is not by us. So these things and all, for these things and all, no need to use this formula. This is active voice, from the patient side it's happening. So it's simply you can write he complained, or he has made good progress. Today he has good progress, something like that. Okay, but something if you want to write with the management, somebody have started something for this patient, like that means you have to use this formula. Example I will tell you. He was managed with antibiotics. Okay, if it is continuing means he has been managed with the antibiotics which needs to be continued. Actually no need to write this which needs to be continued in all sentences. If it is in the recommendation paragraph, you can write it here. So no need to repeat it in the recommendation paragraph. Example, we have to write he has been initiated with the physiotherapy. But they didn't mention anything in the recommendation paragraph related to the continuation of physiotherapy. So no need to mention. You can just write he has been initiated with the physiotherapy. If you are sure this physiotherapy section has finished means you can write he was managed with the physiotherapy. And another one more thing, if example for antibiotics you can see mostly in the recommendation paragraph, review the compliance on antibiotics, something will be there means you can write she has been initiated with, or she has been prescribed with, or she has been commenced on antibiotics which needs to be continued. Okay, this needs, it's for single action. If there are multiple, sometimes there will be physiotherapy and language therapy, something like multiple action means you can write which need to be continued. That means both the things are to be continued. So this is the formula. Just write it down, this formula, in a paper like cardboard, and you can paste it over the wall or on the table where you are practicing your Oet letter. So every letter contains this sentence construction. If you didn't write in this manner, of course you will lose the mark. So always keep it in your mind, this formula, or else you can fix it over the table or wall anywhere. So when you will practice your letter, it will be visible. So it will be like a reminder for you. So I hope this video is helpful. Please try to follow this formula when you are writing management in present medical paragraph. Don't forget. Bye. We will see you with another informative video. Until then, take care. Bye.